Hi, we're the Shaughnessy's. I'm Mike.
I'm Jen.
I'm Nana. And I'm Teddy.
I'm Brecken.
And then my Dewey.
How long till it feels like the wound's finally starting to heal?
Caden was born May 10th of 2007.
Like a more than a spoke in a wheel. Most nights I feel that I'm not enough. I've had my share of Monday mornings when I can't get up. But when hope is lost and I come undone, I swear to God I'll survive.
He was developing normally until around 9 months old, and that's when he had his first seizure. He was sitting on the floor playing, and he just kind of fell over. So I immediately called Mike, and then I called 911.
Back then, and this is 2008, Dravet syndrome was so unknown that it took nearly 2 years to get a diagnosis. And doctors at first didn't really take the seizures that seriously because lots of kids have seizures with fevers and other things like that and just grow out of it. But it wasn't until we started arriving at the hospital on a near weekly basis that they started, trying to figure it out. And the challenge of spending so much time undiagnosed is that the medications you might use or the rescue methods you might lean on, those might be exactly the wrong things to do. And we feel like that period likely contributed to the depths of Caden's developmental delays.
So during this period of time, we had some genetic testing done, and Caden had one of his worst seizures to date.
I'm sorry.
So we ended up in the ICU for 10 days. That's when we got the diagnosis back from the genetic testing that was positive he had Dravet syndrome. The doctors gave us basically a pamphlet they had printed off the internet to tell us what Dravet syndrome meant. One doctor said, "This is really, really bad," and Mike and I felt like we had no hope. As the doctors were leaving the room, one doctor stayed behind and said, "Hey guys, his book is unwritten." That was one of the most powerful things that we could have heard at that time.
And that doctor was right. And Caden continues to struggle with daily seizures and severe developmental delays, yet he's still the happiest person we've ever met, and he's finding ways to live a full life and enrich ours as well.
I'm gonna get up and live until the day that I die. I swear to God I'll survive. I swear to God I'll survive. I swear to God I'll survive.
One of the benefits of this life is a strange gift of seeing people really open up. Caden's able to bring out the joy and love of complete strangers in the most normal circumstances, which he can achieve in like 2 minutes. And he shows us every week just how kind the universe can be. It's heartwarming to see him interact with people, whether it's in Frisco or on the subway in New York. Looking back on Caden's life, we first felt sad for the life that he wouldn't be able to have. But then as he got older, we felt truly lucky that he was growing and thriving. And now that he's just turned 18, we feel honored to be his parents and be the people showing him the world.
Caden! Woohoo!
Oh my goodness, it's stuck.
back. Kids with Dravet don't all have to have the same trajectory as Caden, which is highly limited. With better knowledge, better medical options, better research, we're already getting ahead of and we can eventually beat this syndrome. It's not cancer. It's a singular abnormality that can be corrected or at least dramatically improved. What we're doing is working. What the Dravet Syndrome Foundation is doing is working. And we couldn't be more proud of this fighter whose spirit and joy for life are unbreakable and who continues to change lives in small ways wherever he goes. Thank you for being here to support him and other kids like him. We're on the verge of changing the future for a lot of kiddos, and it takes a lot of research and investment. That's why we're here. But the benefits are obvious and the path is realistic. Couldn't be more proud to be a part of this journey with you all. Thank you very much for taking it with us.
Thank you, Marcy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.